Hi guys, Chuck here, back in Grounded 2. And a little bit has happened since I last recorded. I went ahead and built that. I hatched my egg. I got my buggy. And
You can be my plus one.
a little more has happened since then as well, since I recorded some gameplay and
Don't stir up the bug world.
had a system glitch and not everything came through on the recording. So I have since then, what I've done is I've unlocked a tier 2 axe, and there are some other upgrades I want. And I needed some pine needles, and I went and found some pine needles and got those. And now I need to get some of those lingonberries because I need that leather. And then I need a scorpion stinger. And just a little bit ago on some gameplay that didn't make it through, I came over this way. I put myself a marker up there where... Oh, crud. I hate those things. I'm just going to run away from that guy right now because I don't feel like dealing with it. So...
Take a breath, big guy.
Yeah, let's not wear the ant out too fast. Huh? So, I have managed to kill a freaking scorpion. And I didn't get the stinger. So that kind of ticked me off a little bit. So we are headed on a mission right now to get those berries. And you know, back when I don't think I did this on a video. I think this was off camera. I wandered over here and I think I located them, but I didn't have the tool to be able to get access to them, to chop them up. But that was, you know, back a while ago. And now, I can't remember. I think it was near that baseball. So, and I know there were some spiders over here. So I'm hoping we can avoid those fellows. I see some of that pink goo. I will take some of that pink goo, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, the good
Well,
stuff.
I think the berries were back in here. So I am... Yeah, there's an area I gnawed through earlier. With my aunt. So let's make us a little save here in case, you know, if you follow my videos long enough, now you'll know that I like to do that rather than, you know, go chasing my backpack down when I get killed. So, yeah, is that the berries? I think I'm gonna need... Yep. Probably gonna need to shoot them down. All right, there's one. Yeah, finally able to do this because I finally got my tier 2 axe. Now, I don't know where my ant ran off to. Okay, he's hanging out right there. All right, that's good. You just stay there, buddy. I'm going to collect some berries. And maybe some sap while we're at it. And I don't really want to mess with that larva. All right, 2 for the price of 1. That's a pretty good deal there. That's a good bang for your arrow. These things that quit running away from you when you... Ah. Darn it. Well, I certainly hope I can get back up where I was. I'm going to get plenty of berries, but... Ah! He just came right through me. It was awful nice of him. All right. So let's get some more berries. Man. Those berries don't come easy, do they? So I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I figure while I'm here, might as well collect a good number of them and then head back, and probably going to have to build another drying rack because all right, we got one more berry here. Nice thing about these is it's not far from my base. So I think we're going to make a save here because we got the berries. Now I'm going to hop back on my trusty mount here. And maybe we will go back. Wonder, I know I fell down getting over here. So I'd like to go back and put some of those on the drying rack. I think pretty soon we're going to have to craft some more arrows.
Come on, keep going. Brutal.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are we climbing like way up the hill here? Up the tree? And... all right. I kind of need to get back down because I don't think this is the way out of here. I wonder how dangerous those caterpillars are. All right. Didn't really need more of that, but my friend here has
Yeah. Let's go.
suffered some in his health a little bit. So let's just try to get out of here.
Science? I like it.
I think we've hit like there's a ton of these larvae around here. I'm gonna kill that thing. All right. Let's go back to base. And we can figure out where it is from here. So, just in case we have any issues. Now, let's see. Well, we are heading right back, so we'll just set another marker. I really like using those markers. And my little friend here has taken a hit on his health. So I think before we tackle a scorpion, because I managed to kill a scorpion with this guy. And then I didn't get any of it on camera because, you know, of a system glitch. We don't want to mess with the wolf spider right now either. But it's like there's lots of spiders around here. So we'll just have to, can we jump from that high up? Oh, that wasn't good. I guess we can't jump from that high up. Live and learn.
Roadster of the bug world.
So, which way is the easiest way back home? I know we're headed right toward home, so I'll go ahead and set another marker. Looks like another one of those optical discs over here. But my health isn't so good, so I'm going to pop a couple bandages. And see if we want to go back this way or go around this way.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to get over here. All right, let's let's not antagonize the stink bug. And it sounds like he got antagonized. So let's just run. If I see the scorpion, because this is where I killed one the last time, and then I didn't get the stinger. So I felt kind of cheated. Because I need the stinger for an upgrade, and I never got it. So it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, you go through the effort to kill him one of those things. And it wasn't an easy fight, but my aunt had full health going into it. So that worked out. And he was able to damage the guy some, and then I was able to finish it off with the big red ant club. But you all don't get to see that because I had just been doing some audio only recording before that, because I also have another channel where I record audiobooks. You know, it's my own books, and then I record myself reading my own work. And so for that, I'm not using the gameplay footage, so I don't record the monitor when I'm doing those. Well, so I had set it only to record the webcam and my microphone, my USB mic. And then when I went to do the grounded footage, I forgot to turn that part back on. So I sat there and I wrote all over on this ant, and we killed a scorpion and gathered some pine needles, and I came back and I said, okay, that'll make a good episode, and then I'll save that, and then I'll do another one. I was planning on doing 2 today. And so when I went to encode all the files and compile everything, I noticed I had no gameplay footage. So I thought, well, that kind of stinks. I don't think anybody would want to watch just a bunch of audio. So I just scrapped that and jumped back in, and here we are.
See you, little fella.
So you really, you technically didn't really miss anything because the scorpion didn't get me what I needed. I killed him for nothing. So now we are going to hang this. Well, you know what? I guess I got to go analyze it first. So let's go analyze the lingonberries. Let's hang them on the rack, and then I don't know how long it takes the ant to get back up to full health. So we're going to fill up on water here. And then I guess we can put that spear away. I don't really need it right now. We're going to analyze these berry chunks. And we got the lingonberry leather and the blazing brew. All right. Anything else? Nothing else to analyze. Sounds like that, Now, one of the upgrades, I need a ladybug head as well. Now, if I spot a ladybug around here, I might go ahead and... I think I'm also going to need to craft some more arrows. Because I don't think I have too many arrows left. I have 24. So I need some more. But I need to get that lingonberry chunks hung up to dry. And I wonder if I could build another one of these racks. Let's see. I keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna replace this structure eventually, but I'm probably just gonna leave it here until I get the other one built. Now let's see about another drying rack. I need bombardier parts and crude rope, which I have none. I don't think. I mean, I have some bombardier parts in here, just not sure how much. I've got 2. So I would need to kill some more bombardier beetles to get more of that. Now, let's see what I can put. Oh, that storage is full, and I don't have enough stuff to make another one. So I got this little storage thing here. We can deposit stuff in there. And I will put scorpion venom in there. And I'm going to hang on to that plant fiber in case I need to make more. Oh, I got another arrow, kind of a loose one there. So, hang on to the fiber for more bandages. And let's see, I had in one of these storages, I thought I had some more of those thistle needles, to make arrows with. But apparently I don't. But so I got to be a little stingy with the arrows or try to collect them when I shoot them. Well, all right. Let's see what time it is in game time. It's going to be dark soon. So I don't know if I want to venture out and try to get into some shenanigans, while, it's going to get dark on me soon. I think we're going to gather some sap here. And so I can make some bandages if I need them. But I need to go pick a fight with a scorpion, and I'm going to go right back to the same spot where I found the last one. And maybe I'll get the stinger this time. In the meantime, maybe what I'll do is I'll go around here and repair all this stuff that's damaged, like my walls, so my house will stop glowing red. This is from my fights with the stink bug and the scorpion when I was hiding in there and just trying to shoot arrows out at them, which worked. But interestingly enough, so I've now killed 2 scorpions and have yet to get a stinger. Yet the scorpion stinger is required for an upgrade. Well, still got a few walls left to... I don't know why I'm fixing all this stuff, because I'm probably going to recycle the whole darn building anyway. When I'm ready to go, build other places. So yeah, it's going to be getting dark soon. So I think what we're going to do is I will see you in the morning. Okay, I'm awake and I have breakfast on the roaster. And I'm going to go ahead and eat both of those. And I'm going to go in and grab a drink of water. And we're going to summon my steed from his nest And we're going to go in search of a scorpion. Or a ladybug. Or both. Because that's what I need. I need a scorpion stinger and a ladybug head. And those ladybugs can be kind of tough too. I killed one earlier, but I basically just did it by, you know, pegging them with the arrows and kept backing off. And they're not so fast. And there was sometimes one that walks by here. But I don't see it right now. So
You're riding with me now.
we're going to hop on
That
this
looks good on me.
fellow and we're going to save. You know, I need to delete some old saves. It keeps asking if I want to overwrite the recent. You know, I always do that. But I have so many, and I probably just need to go in there and delete some of them. Now, I got... I'll craft 5 more bandages. Alright, that's going to give me enough to... Now, what do we have here? Ah, another one of those. Can you leave me alone?
Let's go.
You better not have done any damage to my ant. And he did. He knocked him down half. So, that... I don't want to deal with that.
That looks good on me.
I am going to need his full health if I encounter a scorpion. So I don't want to waste it on fighting a darn larva.
Woohoo!
And there was a scorpion over this direction. Huh. I'm not sure what's down here. I'm not ventured down here, and I'm not sure I really want to. It looks like the roach hang out. So we'll... That looks like a place there might not be a lot of wiggle room in there, places to maneuver. So I'm not sure I want to I need to find that. Oh, there's the ladybug. Could get that ladybug head right now. Or we could go looking for that scorpion stinger. Let's just, we'll make us a save here. And then let's go after the ladybug. Oh, now we put that shell up. And my aunt's not even helping me with this. Oh, can't do that while he's got that armor up, huh? You know, that club's not bad.
This bug ain't feeling all right.
And we got the ladybug, but we only got parts and didn't get the head. So, let's try to get these arrows back that I... So, he lost quite a bit of health. Now, what I don't know is, does his health regenerate, or does he have to go back in his nest? So let's go back here and let's find out. Let's send him back to his nest. And then, you know, give him a couple minutes, bring him back out, see what happens. I'm not sure how long it takes his health to come back. Now let's see if I got that ladybug head.
See you, little fella.
Nope, I just got Ladybug Part 3 and did not get the head. So this is starting to annoy me a little bit. Where you need parts for some upgrades, and you can't get the... And so you kill the bug, and you don't get the parts. Well, so I've got the lingonberry leather. Alright, so maybe I could hang some more stuff up there. I probably should put some dead animals up there for some jerky. But I got a couple pieces in my inventory. Yeah, I guess that stuff doesn't really go bad. And then I got this other food here. Now, do I have any... I'm about out of storage spaces. And there's our good friend the snake. So now let's bring the ant back out and see if he has his health back. And I don't think he would have suffered as much as he did if that spider wouldn't have been there.
Welcome to the crew. It looks good on me.
Yeah, his health is back. So that is rather handy. It doesn't... You put him in there, you bring him back out, he has his health back. I guess that can only be a problem if you venture pretty far away. And then you're like, you're without your buggy and you gotta bring him back from far. So we'll leave him alone. So this is where I fought that scorpion earlier. Was over around this area. So we're going to give us another save. Yeah, if we don't find them, we don't find them, and we'll catch them on another episode. But I was kind of hoping to get him along with those the berries, which I already got. Yeah, this is where he was. It actually... All right. We have recent save.
Don't make 'em like I used to.
Now, we ended up with a darn spider. So, I know that's a spot to find scorpions. Now it's just a matter
Looks
of
good on me.
managing to kill it when we get there. All right, where did we? I got myself a little disoriented here. Now, was this the way I was going? I hate it when I do stuff like that. Yeah, I think I got myself all turned around. So let's go back over there. Try to get back to that spot. All right, yeah, it was just down here. So, we're going to do another save here. Just so I'll be right, and it can, and when that fellow jumps out, I run up here, hop off the ant, pull the club out. Get some good whacks on him. Oh, I got him stunned. Maybe I could finish him off here. And we did. Now we got chunks and venom, but no stinger. So I'm feeling a little miffed at this whole situation. We got that one, and all we got was chunks and still no stinger. So we killed two, and what do we got for it? Nothing. So that's getting a little annoying. Now, let me grab that arrow from earlier. So now I've killed, what, 3 scorpions over in this area, and I don't have a stinger yet. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with that situation. I don't really feel like tackling a spider right now. And how is my aunt's health? He didn't really suffer that much. I'm the one that suffered more than... Alright, now I got enough bandages. Let's go back over here and see if we can trigger another scorpion to pop out. Yeah, I guess we might have to go back to the base and come back. I don't know if it's a regular spawn, but seeing as I've killed like 3 of them over here, I would think maybe I'd catch another one. Maybe I'll go a little farther down this way. Yeah, I see a lot of webs down here. And some orb weavers, which I don't really know if I'm strong enough to be fighting them yet.
Bug assist.
And we take those little ones out pretty easy. I think we might get another one here. Unless that's just a grub. Well. Oh, look what we have in here.
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
There's some more of that pine needle stuff here. Might as well go ahead and cut that up while I'm here.
It looks good on me.
Well, I guess what we're going to do is maybe head toward that objective marker and see what we encounter along the way. But I really, I haven't checked my inventory. Maybe I got it and didn't know I got it. So let's see what we got. We got that leather. We got, look, 3 more scorpion chunks, but no stinger. Now, what I wonder, do you have to kill a full-grown one? Or is it just complete randomness? Because every time I encounter a big one, it's bad news. But you know what? We can make another attempt. Well, I have more arrows over here where I've been shooting them.
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
So if I put him in gather mode, will he pick up my arrows too? I wonder that. No. There we go. So the ant's health does regenerate. Okay. If he loses some health, he don't have to go back to base right away. I guess as long as you stay out of combat for a while, he gets his health back. Now, I just passed one of those thistle plants. Probably, what do we have over here? Just roaches? Yeah, roaches and spiders.
Take a breath, big guy.
Another threat detected. So I have seen a scorpion over here in the past. And it was a full grown one, and it kicked my butt so fast your head would spin. Yeah, how dangerous are those caterpillars? Oh, okay. He got knocked a little silly there. Are you good? All right. We got a bug fight going on over there, and I want none of it. Now, if I see a scorpion fighting a spider, I might hang out and await the outcome. Because I figure I can always move in and loot the remains of the vanquished. Still need that ladybug head as well. But I think, I've been putting off this bit here for a while. And investigate under the snack bars. Ah. Dumb larva.
It looks good on me.
All right. So my ant took a hit, but darn it. There's spiders underneath here. But I guess this is where I was supposed to be going, right? So, am I supposed to dig here or what? What am I supposed to do? Ah! Come back here, buddy.
Jump, big girl.
Retrieved a stolen optical disc. Is it down here? I do not have a torch. I can't see anything. Oh, crud. Yeah, well, there's my scorpion. Let's, not sure I can kill him, really, in the state I'm in. And that looks like one of those orc ones as well, so that might be bad news for me.
Don't make them like I used to.
Yeah, that's some bad news.
Roadster of the bug world.
I don't know. Well, we got more scorpion chunks, but not, like I said, we didn't get the stinger. So this game just decides it does not want me to get that stinger. Now, let's pick that up.
I guess I have to take him into consideration. I rolled over online like a steamroller, but I'm kind of curious if your last week. I'll be sending you a test. Little violent test. You better be ready.
A violent test? Get ready? What does that mean?
Well, let's see if we have any other loot in here. Well, is anything we can pick up? There's a cryptic recipe. Caterpillars and scorpions into a lethal weapon. What? Sounds interesting, but you know, I have to wait a minute. Oh. Some grubs. And we've got a box here with, what do we have? I'm going to retrieve everything. So now my inventory is cram full. Is there anything else here that looks interesting? A milk molar. All right. Nothing else. I think we are going to get out of here. So, I want to save. I guess we have to go over there and insert that thing. And we'll go do that. Now I set out beginning of this episode to kill scorpions. And what have I done? I've killed 3. And what do I have to show for it? Nothing. Still don't have what I want for my upgrades. So, I just have to keep attempting. So I'm going to go over here and do this little business over this direction. Uh-oh. I've got my little lean-to. I guess I can sleep here. Because I got a place to roast meat and I got some of that raw grub meat. So you just wait right here, buddy. I'll be right back. Yeah, it tells me he'll wait for me there. Yeah, I kind of figured on that happening. Oh, I have got full inventory. Smithing station blueprints. Well, yeah, I got, so here's what I'm really wanting is that. And I need a scorpion stinger. And of course I can't get one. Because I killed 3 of them and haven't got the stinger yet. So maybe it's got to be a full-grown one. And a ladybug head will get me the tier 2 hammer. So that's what I'm in search of, a scorpion stinger and a ladybug head. Now, upgrade weapons and various materials. So, yeah, I guess we will have to build all that stuff. But a lot of that takes a lot of raw science. So now, do I want to try to make it back home? Can't make a torch. I need some dry grass chunks, and I don't have any. Where did my friend go? There he is. I think we're going to do the old sleep till morning thing right here, and we will go back to base in the daylight. Maybe we'll find a scorpion on the way. And if we don't, well, if we don't, we don't. Now, let's see if there's any inventory I can dump. I don't really need... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't need. I could eat my weevil jerky. Or these billy hog. Whoops, I just dropped it instead of eating it.
Wish I had fries with that.
Alright. Now...
Now that's fresh.
Now my armor is damaged. And I can't put that away. No, I can't. So now what I wonder is the armor, I guess, has to be repaired with acorn pieces. Do I have any acorn pieces on me to repair my armor with? No, they're all back at the base. So let's definitely save. And
It looks good on me.
I know there were acorns up this way. So maybe we can snag a couple acorn. But it also... spiders up here too. Alright, well, I saved, so anything happens, I can always reload. Now let's smack an acorn. Inventory is full. And where's my ant? Oh, he's in there fighting the spider.
How about you do the opposite of tip top right now?
All right. Well, that was rather epic. Now, what I wonder,
Just looking.
I
promise.
stand still.
Look at you. Look at you.
Ah, can we transfer to his inventory? Yes, we can. So that means now I can pick up these acorn shells. Well, let's get some more acorn shells. And let's repair my ailing armor. And then I should probably just head back. Let's see about repairing that armor now. Repaired that. Repaired that. Now, we are going to repair that. I need another acorn shell. Well...
Yeah.
let me hop on my friend here, and let's see if we can find one more acorn. Although I got shells in my storage. And again, I needed more to build more storage anyway. So we're going to find another acorn or two over here. Yeah, let's not fight the big orb weaver. Junior wasn't too tough. I think the big one might be a problem still. Just looking for another acorn. You know, where's a squirrel when you need them? Could help you find it. Well, I mean, we don't find one very soon. We might just head back and call it a day. I'm not sure.
My heart is pumping.
There you go, dude. All right, I think I can take the juniors. This ant club isn't really too bad. A weapon.
It looks good on me.
Now, let's just run like crazy.
Buggy out of gas.
Come on, get your stamina back. All right, now let's see if I can repair the last bit. All right, now armor is in better shape. We've done everything we set out to do except the scorpion. So we're going to do a save. Well, no, we can't because we're technically in combat because of that stupid thing.
Oh, snap. Another one down.
All right, is that it? All right. So let's set us a little marker. And let's head back home. maybe next time out, I think I will, just out of curiosity, attack one of those snails just to see what you get. You know, if you get any interesting crafting abilities.
Science? I like it.
Well, the other day I came by to get that, and there was a big orb weaver sitting in there. And I never picked it up. And we are not fighting one of those right now. I don't want to... Don't want to mess with having to get the gas mask out and all that fuss. Now, the other day, I was over here and I saw that stink bug fighting a scorpion. And the scorpion won. But I was kind of hoping that I might spot that again. And I could maybe hang back and observe. And possibly the stink bug would do a little damage on the scorpion and I could come in and clean up. But it doesn't look like there's one popping out now. Plus my ant, he's not doing so good. So I think we're just going to head back. There's no hurry to beat the game anyway. Still more content to come. Ah. So I guess the mosquitoes don't really chase you much, do they? Out of their little territory. What is that? The snake? Yep. He's right over there. Well, let's let him just glide on by. And we'll try to keep our distance.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Well, here we are. We set out to do so many things and didn't get half of it done. But we
Later, critter.
got more of the story stuff done. Unlocked some more recipes. Got some more stuff to work on and got something to look forward to the next time I venture out. So for now, we're going to call it a day. So I hope you have found this video enjoyable, enlightening, amusing, all of the above, none of the above. Either way, just leave me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next time around.